Your car suddenly feels like it is fighting you. Maybe shifting gears feels like getting kicked in the back, or it just refuses to go into the next gear altogether. And then that dreaded check engine light pops on with code P2816. This can be a scary moment because transmission issues often sound expensive. But before you panic, let's break down exactly what is happening with your vehicle and the Pressure Control Solenoid H. Essentially, your automatic transmission is a hydraulic masterpiece that uses fluid pressure to apply clutches and bands to change gears, and the computer, known as the PCM, controls this pressure using little electric valves called solenoids. When you see this code, the computer is telling you it has lost control over the specific solenoid labeled H, which means it cannot direct the transmission fluid where it needs to go to change gears smoothly. This isn't just a nuisance. If you ignore it, that slipping or harsh shifting can physically destroy the internal clutches, turning a repairable electrical issue into a full transmission rebuild. The severity here is moderate to high, so you want to stop driving aggressively immediately. Now, troubleshooting this starts with the basics, because believe it or not, dirty transmission fluid is a major culprit. If that fluid is full of gunk, it can clog the tiny screens in the solenoid, causing it to stick. So, pull the dipstick if you have one, or check the fill plug. If the fluid looks like dark, burnt coffee or smells like toast, a fluid and filter change might be your saving grace. However, if the fluid looks fine, you're likely looking at an electrical issue. You need to check the wiring harness going to the transmission. Look for connectors that are loose, corroded with green buildup, or wires that might have melted against the exhaust. If you're handy with a multimeter, you can check the resistance of the solenoid itself against the manufacturer's specs, usually looking for continuity. But you will need a specific diagram for your car to find the pins for solenoid H. Remember, this could also be a faulty transmission pump or valve body, but start with the fluid and wiring because those are the cheapest and most common fixes. Don't just clear the code and hope it goes away. Listen to what your transmission is telling you before it goes silent for good.